Imagine standing in the middle of a storm, wind howling, rain crashing down. Everything around you is in turmoil. And yet, there you are, steady, unshaken. That's the power of Stoicism, the ability to remain calm, no matter how fierce the chaos. Life will throw storms our way. Arguments, failures, uncertainty, loss. But our ability to stay composed is what separates those who are controlled by life from those who control their own destiny. The Stoics mastered this art centuries ago, and their wisdom is just as relevant today. Here's how we can apply their timeless techniques to find peace in the middle of life's turbulence. 1. Own what you can control. The world will always be unpredictable. Traffic jams, stock market crashes, unexpected criticism. We have two choices: fight against what we cannot change, or focus on what we can. Epictetus put it simply: happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control and some things are not. A Stoic does not waste energy on the uncontrollable. Instead, they master the only thing they truly own: themselves, our thoughts, our actions, our attitude. When we focus on these, we free ourselves from frustration. We stop trying to move the immovable and instead steer our own ship through any storm. So the next time chaos strikes, pause. Ask yourself, what here is in my control? And let go of the rest. 2. Reframe every obstacle as an opportunity. The Stoics saw obstacles not as roadblocks, but as training grounds. Seneca reminds us, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. A cancelled plan? An opportunity for solitude. A harsh critique. A chance to improve. A failure. A lesson you won't forget. Every challenge holds within it a hidden advantage, if we choose to see it. When life shakes us, we have a choice: to be thrown off balance or to plant our feet and push forward. The Stoics trained themselves to find the advantage in every adversity, and so can we. 3. Practice voluntary discomfort. The Stoics had a secret. They didn't just endure discomfort, they welcomed it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." They would sleep on the floor, go days eating the simplest food, or expose themselves to the cold. Why? To prove to themselves that comfort was not a necessity, but a luxury, that they could survive without it. We don't need to wait for life to test us. We can test ourselves, take cold showers, go for a run in the rain, skip a meal, experience inconvenience on purpose. Because once we show ourselves that discomfort isn't something to fear, the grip of chaos loosens. We are no longer controlled by conditions. We are in control. 4. Use negative visualization. What if you lost everything? Your home, your job, the people you love? It's a terrifying thought, but the Stoics used this mental exercise to prepare themselves for anything. Seneca called it premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. They would imagine the worst possible outcomes, not to dwell in fear, but to train their minds to accept loss before it happens. This doesn't mean being pessimistic. It means being prepared. When we anticipate the worst, we build an unshakable core. When challenges do come, they don't break us, because we've already faced them, at least in our minds. Try it. Picture the things you fear losing. See yourself standing strong, even if they were gone. Then, return to the present and appreciate what you have. This simple exercise breeds both resilience and gratitude. 5. Remember, this too shall pass. Nothing in life is permanent. Not success, not failure, not pain. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "All things fade and quickly turn to myth." When we're in the middle of chaos, it feels like it will last forever. But the truth? Everything is temporary. Everything changes. Think back to past struggles. Things that once seemed unbearable. Where are they now? Just memories. This moment, no matter how painful or stressful, will also pass. So we breathe, we observe, we endure. We trust that the storm will fade, and when it does, we'll still be standing. We are not slaves to chaos. We are not at the mercy of external events. With the wisdom of Stoicism, we can cultivate the power to remain still while the world spins around us. We can train ourselves to be calm, no matter what happens. Control what you can. Find opportunity in obstacles. Welcome discomfort. Prepare for the worst. Remember that all things pass. These are not just ideas, they are practices. And when we apply them, we step into the world differently, not as victims of chaos, but as masters of our own minds. Let's carry this wisdom forward. Let's practice it daily. And when the storm comes, let's meet it with a steady heart and an unshaken mind. Be steady, be strong, be stoic.